Alright, let's see. Okay, did the stream continue, or is this a new stream? Might be a new stream. I'm not sure what happened. Might be some sort of technical issue. You guys see me? See if this is working. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it was something with OBS. I don't see anything wrong with YouTube itself. Hold on, let me, I gotta switch the chat over to the new one. For fuck's sakes, now my stream is gonna be split up? I hate that. Oh well, it is what it is, bro. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess this is, part 4. The first part was just a single boss battle, but it is what it is. YouTube is so great. Alright. Alright, let's continue. We ain't gonna let no technical issues hold us back, boy. Hold on, let me get the new link as well. I gotta send it to everyone. Oh yeah, I love the Time Splitter games. Time Splitters 2 is probably my favorite though, because that one felt the closest to like Perfect Dark, I felt, or like GoldenEye. 3 was good, but it didn't feel as much like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. Alright. Fucking YouTube had to screw me over and split up my very consistent stream. But it is, in fact, what it is. Alright. It is, in fact, what it is. Oh, Trump cucked on masks? I didn't see that yet. Wearing them is patriotic. Okay, dude. Well, it's not like Trump isn't a complete disappointment already, so I'm not really surprised anymore. He's just doing it because of the fucking election, so... not surprised. Was there a noise just now? Fauci cucked him, yeah.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah.
Amen, G-Man. That's right, man. We had a technical issue, I guess.
I know that.
I overheard them talk.
I didn't get yeeted yet.
Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
OBS just decided to fail.
No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready.
Yep, I did not get canceled
they
yet.
Input the PAL codes.
What
Yet.
should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well,
Only thing that annoys me about that is that you can't choose to just continue the stream if you don't re-enable it fast enough.
You need a password?
Now it'll probably be split into 4 videos.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
He's the hacker known as 4chan.
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I think it was OBS screwing up because when I tried to re-enable it, it just wouldn't let me click start stream again, so I had to restart OBS and then it just worked, so... It was probably OBS rather than YouTube this time. I've noticed this current version of OBS has a lot of different glitches, so I don't know what the hell they did to screw it up. Who is 4chan? Some kind of incel? But... it is what it is, bro. Just wish I had a faster upload speed, then my stream wouldn't look so shitty.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system...
Chad Chadson.
Okay, keep trying.
Boom, headshot. Got him. Praise Keck, bro. Epic lols. Remember when putting the Kekistani flag on your profile picture was cool? I don't. It was never cool.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
Yeah, when you play like standard definition games, it doesn't look too bad, but whenever I play HD games on these streams, it looks awful.
Snake, I found something else.
What?
A lot of the times I'll take local recordings and then upload the higher quality one
The
after.
warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of...
Oh god, there was merchandise.
Sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's...
Then again, I have a Clown World t-shirt, so I guess I'm just as bad.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean?
It's a stealth weapon.
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun...
I think it was Milo the Fed making it,
so it can't be
maybe.
detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Where's my dog, Israel Sheckelstein?
Piercing warhead
I might have to cancel him if he doesn't show up in the chat.
Learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the
Snake's grumble is getting more intense. He's sick of the Colonel's shit.
world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
You've changed, Colonel.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise.
My web camera window kind of looks like I got my own codec screen.
Simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me...
Wish I could put some sort of like overlay effect to make it look like the
Have it?
No.
codec screen.
Ocelot took it from me. Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they
Actually, I could probably put a picture over it and make it transparent to kind of make it look like that, but nah, fuck
the
it.
dummy warhead was designed to
Maybe I'll do that for
be a real
MGS2.
thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate
Are they AI or is... Oh yeah, that's the second game, Blacks.
personal files.
We're counting on you.
Or is it? Haha, shot him in the face as he was stretching. Oh, I finally got a bandage. Cool.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. ArmsTech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
Just a little yeah boy.
To make the next generation.
Yeah boy.
That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah. And Baker
Bribe
was a
money
big
to
proponent of the
SIGINT.
nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Ever followed that guy's... Which guy? Which guy's Twitter? Derek Coomer? Oh wait, is that the dude that, that bald dude that showed up to the porn convention or whatever? I think I know who you're talking about, if that's the same one. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen him. It is really pathetic. Derek Coomer. Isn't that guy from Wisconsin? I can't remember. I thought he was.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
Jared in 20 years.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean...
Yeah, usually porn stars are models that couldn't make it in the modeling industry.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
Talks to porn stars how good their fleshlights are. Oh god.
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really
Oh
like
my
to see
God.
a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing.
Liquid's mullet is so fucking glorious in
It's
this.
a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
The Chad mullet.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington...
Yeah, the idea of dating a porn star is fucking disgusting.
Probably mean top secret talks between.
Sex workers are people too, bro.
Of course.
Don't be
In
mean.
the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT,
I don't know if I'd even have sex with a porn star, to be honest.
I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all...
You like throwing a hot dog down a highway.
Washington
Or a hallway. Not a well, maybe a highway
their
too.
own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money
Yeah.
will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president, so it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either, perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
Wear a mask, bro. You don't want to kill Grandma, do you?
Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear.
Metal
He said
Gear.
we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain
Dare
its position
Kumar.
as a military superpower, they need to...
We're not gonna bother backtracking this time. We'll just beat the game.
that can't
Fuck
be
it.
intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Sweetie. Have sex, sweetie.
Shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
I love those sweetie memes.
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
Sweaty.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with...
Yeah, the whole story about how the word racist was created is pretty enlightening.
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the
Yeah.
DNA and the money,
They are pretty predictable.
will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh my god.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop
No
Metal
one
Gear
can
now.
stop Metal Gear now.
By the way,
Do NPCs dream of electric sheep?
want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the president was
Oh yeah, I heard about that, G-Man.
also be used to input the detonation.
It's so weird, like,
You see, if you
clearly people inside Ubisoft want to be shitlords, but then they're forced to make these fucking, like, diverse, woke, pause-pushing games.
Only once.
So weird.
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only...
Maybe that's why once in a while a non-woke game slips out, like Ghost Recon Wildlands.
We have all 3 keys.
Yo, Akari,
What are you
welcome.
talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Nice, you going on a run?
Yes, it's a material.
Take care of them
that changes
knees.
shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Yeah, wear a mask, bro. Breathe in your own carbon monoxide while you jog.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input.
Yeah, the Ezio trilogy is pretty good.
Symbol on each screen.
Revelations is the weakest one, but it's still decent enough.
Different key. You input
4 miles?
order from
Do you run the entire way, or do you run off and on? I would not be able to run for 4 miles straight.
Next to that goes the
Physically, I probably could, but, like, my legs and shit, but I have, like, mild asthma, so,
First I change the shape.
yeah, I have to take a breather and walk.
That's right. All you do is insert the
I was slowly increasing my stamina, where I could run maybe,
hard disk reads the information.
like, almost a block before I had to walk for, like, a quarter block.
The code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system and it's...
But at this juncture, I'm probably way out of shape.
World is riding on that key, Snake.
I just want to get an elliptical.
Who's that?
Although for now, like, once I start powerlifting, I'll get a jump rope. More bullet time. Damn. Nice, 35 pounds. Good job, man.
He fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching.
At my peak, I was jogging and walking off and on for like 8 miles. Like maybe every other day. I'd like to get back to that amount of stamina, but soon. Alright, so during this part, there's no alert phase, because I guess part of the story is that he's not actually trying to stop you here. He wants you to activate Metal Gear. Ooh, I did the drop catch. That was smooth. Smooth as fuck. Another bandage. Alright, man. You going for your run? Enjoy. Oh, that's right. I think in this version you can't climb over the top of Metal Gear. Just kind of go around it. No Fap God. Ooh. So... this is the part where I have to shoot the rat. El Rata.
Snake, did you find the card key?
No.
Yeah, you can do the pull-ups to increase your stamina. I'm not gonna bother though.
The drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch.
You kind of need the max stamina to get the easy to access freezing and heating pipes, but
Must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other
I'll just do it the old-fashioned way, I
All
guess.
sorts of things.
I'm gonna go back and get
There's
some
nothing unusual about
supplies. Just, you looked at just a little porn. Just a little one. Oh, gotta get rid of the time bomb. I like how the time bomb looks just like a normal C4. Sweetie, just have sex. So little Coom. Dare Coomer. I like in this version they lump all the rifles together. I think on PS1 it's like separate slots for every single one, which gets tedious. Alright, here comes the rat. Get over here, rat, sweetie. Got it. Alright, let's go use the neutral PAL key. Sweetie, just accept a one-way open relationship. Oh god. So degenerate. Yeah, dating sites are really bad for your mental health, to be honest. Just accept an open relationship with Tyrone. Alright, first key. Get rid of this camera. And this camera. Another bandage. I only date women without feet.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Await
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Grumble. Alright. So, if my grip strength was up, there's some pipes, which I can probably see from here. Get exactly where those pipes are. There's pipes. Oh wait, they're over there. So there's like a steam pipe and like a liquid nitrogen pipe. And you gotta, I think you gotta shimmy over to that. Actually, I might not even need the grip strength. Let me test it out. I need to like open up this GameCube controller and clean the analog stick. It's definitely kind of sticking in the down right angle. Yeah, there's so many women like that, Neil. It's amazing. You can thank all the simps for enabling them like that. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need the grip strength. Fuck it, we're not even gonna backtrack then. So what you do is you equip the PAL key. I guess we'll do the steam. Ow. It hurts, but it instantly heats it up. Oh. Oh, whatever, I made it. Not really much reason to backtrack. I've got full supplies. Black pilled with the edge. All right, let's get this key in there. Be able to get this game beaten pretty quickly, and then take just a short break, and we'll do a little bit more Paper Mario tonight, and then that'll be good. Wait, what? Do I have to freeze it first, really?
Was that the wrong one?
Thought that was the hot one. It is. My key not hot enough for you? Huh. I thought I heated it. What's the symbol here? I mean, I don't get why. I guess you have to do the cold one first. I thought you could do them in any order, but whatever. Alright, I guess we gotta go back and freeze it. Snake banned from Twitter again. He was posting too much about the Patriots. Subscribe to Chris Pie. Oh, I got grip level 2. I don't even know how I got it. I didn't do any pull-ups. Alright, gotta do this again. They force you to do it in a certain order. Ah! Oh, I caught it that time. Nice. Nice. Tolerance Commission has been dispatched to re-educate Snake. Yeah, the genetic talk is just... Oh god, subscribe for more ear licking. Yeah, the genetic talk in this game is just very problematic. Also the misogyny. Table 43. Oh. All right. Second one down.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Alright, same shit again. Kojima knows. Just make your own country, sweetie. Alright, good to go.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Nice.
It's off. No one else
Enjoy the HD collection, man.
But I didn't want the Colonel to...
I'll probably play the HD collection version of MGS3 for the stream.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassin.
Actually, no, let's do the PS2 version so I can show the
Called Fox Die.
the mini game that they took out of the HD collection. Yeah, I'll play the PS2 version.
Talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
I hated how they took out Snake's Nightmare from the HD collection. Such bullshit. I kind of understand why, but they should have just replaced his nightmare with something else.
Die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Yeah, they probably make you buy it separate, digitally.
Telling me that Naomi was behind
I'll probably play Peace Walker co-op with Alistair,
Injection.
that PS3 version.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
We'll probably do a couple co-op sessions, and then I'll just beat the story, I guess.
I'll ask him myself. Colonel.
Colonel!
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending...
Digital is the future, bro.
Base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I totally want these woke corporations having control of my game library.
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah. I didn't even look. Do they still charge full price for it digitally? I wouldn't be surprised. I do love having the MGS HD collection on Vita, even though it's missing Peace Walker. It's just so awesome to be able to play MGS 2 and 3 on a portable. I'm surprised they don't port that to, like, Switch.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
What the
I'm
hell?
so busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what is true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
You did racism. Your PlayStation has been blocked for 1 week. Or permanently.
The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that
Yeah,
is
it's...
true.
Fuck digital. I'm not supporting it.
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
If you donate to the St. Floyd Heaven Fund, your band may be
A dirty little
shortened.
orphan.
Yeah.
Rhodesia. What's now known
Pay to unlock.
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too...
Rhodesia was fucking boys.
Understand who you are now.
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes.
Apparently, Minneapolis is going to erect a George Floyd statue. A permanent George Floyd statue.
He shared his rations with me.
Honk.
Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell.
Just never ends, does it?
He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence.
A solid gold
My
one.
existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America.
Solid platinum.
I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yeah, bro, he's a hero.
He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But then he and my brother were
$20 for the HD collection, and you don't get Peace Walker. Eh.
You killed my benefactor.
I'm still pissed that the Hardcore Uprising, basically a Contra game, is still just digital only on PS3 and 360. I was forced to buy it on sale, but...
So, were your prayers answered?
I'm glad that Castlevania collection recently is getting a physical release, but hopefully they do the Contra collection as well.
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Peace Walker is $15.
Exactly.
Jesus.
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on
The Clown World.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you?
Yes, this country is
Grey Fox
fucked.
genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother.
The first Lords of Shadow was okay. I played a little bit of the second one, but...
I mean, Grey Fox.
They would be okay games if they weren't trying to call them Castlevania games.
I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle.
I actually like the 3D PS2 Castlevanias more than Lords of Shadow.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on N64 is actually not as bad as they say. Well, at least people don't like Castlevania 64, and Legacy of Darkness is an improved version of that.
It contains smart enzymes created through protein.
Favorite Castlevanias, though?
To respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
If I had to pick 3, because I hate picking one, but I'd say Castlevania 3.
By becoming active and using they begin creating TNF epsilon.
Super Castlevania
a peptide which causes
4
cells to die.
And
TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart.
I want to say
they cause a heart attack.
Dawn of Sorrow instead of Aria of Sorrow, because it's very much improved.
Then the victim dies.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart?
The obvious choice is Symphony of the Night, but honestly, like the later,
you must have programmed
like
that thing to kill me.
Igavania games were a little better.
Do I still have time?
Symphony of the Night is pretty classic, but it's like the obvious choice.
I blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't.
Rondo of Blood is great as well, and Castlevania 1.
I'm not the one who
Castlevania Bloodlines is pretty good, but I don't like the setting and the art style of it as much.
You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that
Castlevania Rebirth on the Wii is actually pretty cool.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was, Snake.
Hey! What are you doing?
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is pretty fun. I haven't tried the second one yet, though. Just waiting for the physical version of it.
I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed.
Yeah, 4 was just pretty awesome.
Naomi? What did she mean when she said
it had the 8-way whipping, it had good music, good graphics.
Let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Interesting level design.
Time for that. Right
the rotating rooms and
stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake.
Nice sprite work. Just stop her, Snake. Castlevania style game. If it wasn't Bloodstained, it might have been like another indie game, maybe. Alright, so actually let's I need to take a quick bathroom break. Let's just see what Nastasia has to say about the Stinger missiles while I do that, so I will be right back.
Nastasia, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you know anything about Fox Die and the real nature of this operation?
Sorry, I have not been told anything about that.
That's funny. The Colonel said almost exactly the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound sarcastic. I believe you.
Alright. We are back. And she did not talk about the Stingers.
You found
There we go.
missiles. Stingers are portable SAMs. They are equipped with a thermal homing device. So once they've locked on, they will automatically pursue the target. To lock on, all you have to do is line up the crosshairs. In Afghanistan, the Mujahideen terrorized Soviet pilots with their US-supplied Stingers. They were used to such effect that the Soviet alliance was forced to overhaul its tactics. One of my favorite horror books is called Stinger, and my favorite cocktail is a Stinger. I guess you could say...
That's a fun fact.
Stingers.
Such a fun little fact there. Alright, let's start the Metal Gear fight. Where's my... there it is. We're gonna end this. Think the Russian would hate Stingers.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why? I deactivated it.
You got played. I played myself.
Snake, now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the
Oh, you're talking about Olga.
our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find...
Yeah, Olga's from
That's
MGS2.
when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
Oh my god, bro. Plot twist.
I had decoy octopus...
Did not see that coming.
Chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses...
I like how he takes his glasses off and undoes his ponytail, like Snake can even see that.
Seen to me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
Ace in the hole, Metal Gear, Fox Die.
In the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose.
He lets his mullet down.
You may die now.
Better than the Ass Creed Liberation plot twist. Amen, G-Man. That's right, man. Alright. Your gas chamber does nothing. Oh wait, I gotta call up Otacon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try.
White man bad.
Just hold on for a minute. I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
We did it, guys. We defeated racism. Ass Creed with a fake ending, bro. So deep.
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must
To all the snakes trying to manipulate me, don't do that.
saying the same thing.
I have an army of genome soldiers, an army of alpha genome soldiers,
Your warriors
and they'll
become nothing more than a
they'll ruin your channel.
What?
stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the ArmsTech president and Decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
Fox Die?
Nah,
Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
the best game in the MGS series, I'd say Metal Gear Solid 3.
Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's
The one with the best mechanics is probably 5, but
no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I'd probably rank them personally as Metal Gear Solid 3,
White House demands.
then Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid
But that woman is the only
4,
one really
Metal Gear Solid 2,
Anyway, it might prove
Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and then Metal Gear Solid 5, to be honest, as far as my favorites.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the ArmsTech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. Your
Metal Gear Survive is the
all
best.
The old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge.
I want revenge.
Understand this! You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Damn.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world...
The demon weapon.
For centuries!
So over the top. Yeah. Boss gauntlets. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 4. The first two chapters are really good, and then the rest are kind of weak. And the Shadow Moses chapter was cool, but there were like no human soldiers in it, which kind of made it sucky at the same time. Yeah, the chapter where you follow the guy was just kind of boring to me. There was no, like, combat or stealth killing soldiers or anything. It's just... I didn't like it that much. I think they could have done something else with that chapter. Alright, let's see if I get my ass kicked like, the PS1 version. Probably be a little easier. Kind of know what to do this time, though. Oh, wait, let's equip the body armor. Oh, he kind of like hides the radome a bit. It's a little easier to avoid the missiles on this. Grab the ration here. Get a little closer. That's way easier so far. Next part is a little harder, but you were blackout drunk when you played it? Shit.
Did that do it? Damn!
Damn!
Nice try, Snake!
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox!
Gray Fox!
Name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
More Matrix shit. Boom.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Yeah, I like Prometheus. It's one of the few Blu-rays I own.
Her too. Oh, I felt so bad.
People are a bit too hard on that movie. Yeah, it has plot holes, but pretty much every movie does.
Blood to soothe my guilt.
At least as far as like sci-fi horror type movies, like the main issue is the characters act kind of stupid and get killed.
Outwardly,
but I can
like contented.
Point out so many movies in that genre that do that.
I looked into her eyes. I trembled with fear.
The cinematography in Prometheus was awesome.
I was the one who...
And the music. I did not like Alien Covenant at all, though.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
I think I actually got the 3D Blu-ray set, because I do actually have a 3D TV. Something they don't really do anymore. Oh, more bullet time. Yeah, the intro scene in Prometheus, I love. Just showing the space jockeys creating life on Earth. Such an amazing scene. That scene looks awesome in 3D as well. Oh. Sucks they cut all those scenes out of the movie, though. I liked all the deleted scenes as well.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt...
I think you can get a fan-made cut that puts the deleted scenes back in.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by?
Yeah, I'd give it another shot, Neil.
Is more dangerous than a jackal!
He destroyed the radome.
Grumble.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger! Fox!
Alien, Aliens, and Prometheus are definitely the best ones. The Alien 3 director's cut isn't too bad. It's a lot better than fucking Resurrection, that's for sure.
It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. The sands of my land. It's no good. I can't do it. No, truly alive. I can't do it. Nor I can't shoot. I can't do it. Shadow in a world of light. No, I can't do it. So I can't do it. I can't shoot.
I still need to beat Alien Isolation. That game is just so tedious, though. No, Adam, I can't do it.
Fox! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell. Fox!
He screams Fox before he dies in this one.
Foolish man! When death is entreated, the battle is decided.
Oh, they changed what he said there. He said he begged for death and it found him. Or whatever he said, something like that.
See? You can't protect anyone! Not even yourself!
Snake's gonna go full sicko mode. We doing it. That body armor on.
There you are!
Kind of annoying when it targets the wrong one. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier. Ooh, yeah, this is like so much easier. Honestly, in all the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine games, you really have to play on like hard or extreme to get a good boss challenge. That's fine, I just want to get through the game pretty quickly. This is fine. Yeah, that was so easy.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Worst boss fight in the Metal Gear Solid series? Probably, the man on fire in Metal Gear Solid 5. That was just not even a boss fight. And maybe, Fortune in, Metal Gear Solid 2, because that's just not a fight either.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Hey, Snake.
You're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Yeah, I wonder what I should... I'll definitely fight the end. I won't kill him
I'm done
before.
fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
I'll do the end fight properly.
I wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then.
Yeah, it's not actually that hard to hold up the end either. Everyone hyped it up as like being hard to do, but it's pretty easy.
With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
Sounds good to me.
Conflict shall breed conflict. New hatreds will arise.
Yeah, seriously, Wade.
Biosphere shall
Amen, Wade. That's right, man.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason?
Liquid Richard.
Such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Liquid
Are you
dick.
denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace.
Richard Spencer dubbing Liquid.
Fatality.
You're wrong.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Spastic camera. Let's check out them abs.
Terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest
Examine that glorious mullet.
in the world.
Yeah.
Big boss.
But Father
I've had some
was
good
wounded
burgers in my
combat
time.
and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they
Mushroom and
created
Swiss.
us from his cells. With the
Those are hot
combination of
stuff.
20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
Super baby
Fertilized
method.
an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets.
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized
We're just watching a movie.
the same DNA. But
This isn't even a let's play anymore. We're just watching a movie.
they used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all
It's
of the
just a bundle of cells, bro.
to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his
I like how you can tell they're twins in the Twin Snakes version.
Genome soldiers.
MGS1, it's hard to tell they have the same facial
Carrying
structure.
on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes...
Unless the woman wants it, then it's magically a sacred life.
therapy into the members of the Next Generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left.
Yeah, if the man wants to
with the
keep his
same
baby,
genes as ours.
then he's a piece of shit. He should let his wife abort it.
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our
Yep,
blood.
time to cancel Liquid
They were
now.
born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices.
Ooh.
Human experiments.
Huh?
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
Liquid, sweetie, everyone knows. It was just from the uranium rounds.
First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic...
Do you have a single source to back that up, Liquid?
Biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections. They were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiment.
Yeah, Snake is pretty blue-pilled and naive in this.
The so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments...
That's just a conspiracy theory, bro.
Success?
Just like White,
They're a complete failure.
Gene,
We're on the verge of
Gene,
extinction.
oh,
Have you
something.
ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry.
Peer-reviewed
The
study.
genome
Yeah.
soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death.
Oh, you get Xbox avatars from it?
We don't know when or what type of
I don't think you get anything like that on the PS3 version.
old man's genetic information.
Isn't the Xbox version on 2 discs as well?
This is DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
I believe the 360 version has a better frame rate than PS3, but the PS3 version retains the pressure-sensitive button functions of the PS2 version.
Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
Oh, that is very problematic language right there.
Your genes are ordering you to save the genome.
Are you telling me your genes are ordering you to save the white race?
Fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on.
I remember that, G-Man. That's right, man.
I follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Kojima needs to confront his racist past now.
Meryl?
Kojima Cell.
Is she alive?
I should have gotten the Otacon ending now that I think about it. It's too late now, though.
Alive? A few hours.
Oh well.
Poor girl.
The Otacon ending is pretty fucking gay.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
Have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business,
Yeah,
out
there's.
of time.
I believe he has an appearance in Death Stranding. He's also in Metal Gear Solid 5
Destroyed. They've arrived at
Ground
a
Zeroes.
Decision. They won't even need a beat.
I think he might be one of
If you
the
want the details,
people you deliver to in
Colonel Campbell.
Death Stranding as well, but I might be wrong.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel!
Metal Gear Tau will be the
The
next game.
Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place. Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary
Metal Gear Tau stands for Metal
is
Gear.
worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger.
What would the TOW stand for?
He's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to
The Otacon way.
along with anyone who knows anything.
Otacon. It's a story about how Otacon goes his own way.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike,
The Order of
it'll confuse the
Wigtata.
chain of command
Wignats.
and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
Thoughts are
It's
waste.
okay, Snake.
Terror
Truth
of
is,
Warsaw.
It was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
If you're thinking of manipulating me, don't do
To
that.
cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Huh?
Mei Ling, What happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
Has been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
He is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
We've decided to press federal charges against the white couple that defended their private property with firearms.
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan
Ridiculous.
a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering
Damn it.
everyone here. The scientists, the everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already...
God, his voice is like way more grumbly in this one. It's kind of ridiculous.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the...
I think they were developing this game at the same time as Metal Gear Solid 3. I think someone
Metal Gear's test
during the first stream
Donald
was
supposed to bring it back.
saying they thought they developed this alongside 2. I think it was 3.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I think this came out first and then 3 came out like a year later or something.
1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
The initial release of Metal Gear Solid 3 was pretty rough though.
Lingering ghosts of a system that is no more.
I can't even play the vanilla version of 3 anymore. I always play Subsistence.
Before the bomb.
The only real reason to play 3 is the Snake vs. Monkey minigame.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
This is gonna be ridiculously easy as well.
Stole everything from me.
More
I
talkie.
shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Yeah, he just sat there while Snake
You
talked.
see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love.
Damn. Yo, welcome back, Ikari. Nice, man. Glad you're working out again. I will be soon as well.
This line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
Damn, man, 6 miles? Very nice.
You snake!
Alright, it's gonna be ridiculously easy. Still does that fake out. I think hard mode is basically the normal mode on the PS1 version. So
Is that all you've got?
I'm actually kind of playing on easy.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh. Not doing that great though. I took a ton of hits. Can I throw him? Oh yeah, I can. We got him, guys. We got him. Threw him again. Oh shit. We got him, guys. We got him. Let's try to do a throw for the ending. How much does that even hurt him? Not a lot. Alright, let's try to... oh shit. Try to throw him. One more. Nice. Got him. Another over-the-top cutscene. I'll beat your motherfucking ass if you come in here. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy. This is Jared fighting his father. And Snake! Yeah, Trump is such a disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable. Come on, bro. Just vote for Trump one more time. It's 4D chess. QAnon said so.
Meryl. Meryl.
Please, just one more crumb of votes.
Snake? Is that you? Snake, you're alive.
Trust Q. It's all part of the plan.
Meryl, are you okay?
Just keep waiting for it. Just another 4 years and it'll happen, bro.
You can say?
Yeah, just have a fight to the death. But Biden will only agree to the fight if Trump releases his tax records.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
Now we get another 15 minutes of cutscenes.
You're a strong woman.
Just wait till I get to Metal Gear Solid 4 and we get a 50-minute cutscene. Fuck.
You were there with me.
I'm gonna have to dedicate a stream to Metal Gear Solid 4's ending alone.
I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something.
Probably take me like a full week to stream the entirety of MGS4.
A single hope that I held on to. And that hope...
Yeah, I think it was close to 50 minutes, maybe a little longer. Let's see. Let me look it up during this cutscene.
Snake.
Longest Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscene. 4 separate scenes in the game's finale add up to 71 minutes of non-play, so it's actually longer. And the longest single cutscene is 27 minutes. Goddamn. So yeah, I think that's the ending, that's 71 minutes.
That's my codec.
My Kodak, right before us. Gonna comb.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right, you saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to...
You saved your waifu, man.
Oh boy, I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there
Kojima can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dedicate a whole stream just to
just
just beating the last level of Metal Gear Solid 4.
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll
I sound like Jordan Peterson.
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter. But they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
Damn it, I should have gotten the highly homo Otacon ending.
Person now.
Missed opportunity.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do...
Still kind of annoyed my stream got split up into 2 parts.
Oh, that sounds nice.
He sounds like Kermit the Frog on heroin. Chat will need to be on point for that stream.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Interesting. Fight the man. He's a real man. Catch me, Snake. Yeah, in some ways the PS1 graphics are better. They have that kind of gritty look.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Oh, did he? I didn't even know about that. About Jim Henson.
Too bad.
Another series I'd like to stream in the future that I've never beaten is the Xenosaga games. I've only gotten to like the end of Xenosaga 1. That's a pretty cutscene heavy series as well.
There's my sneaking suit.
Nah.
Hurry up! Hurry!
Okay. Alex Jones can voice the Colonel.
Looking good, Snake.
Oh yeah. Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age is pretty good. I didn't like Final Fantasy XII when it first came out, but I've come to appreciate it now with the Zodiac Age version. Alright, grab the rations.
Let me drive. surveillance camera.
Alex Jones voices the Lale Lule
No key.
Fuck these bitches.
Alright.
Sup, bitches? Chad Warden here.
Snake, it started. Get in.
Get in.
Fire that machine gun with the button. Shoot him, Snake.
Got him.
Here they come!
Snake, strafe those guards.
Got him. Audio's like really distorted. Oh, what's going on with it?
Here they come!
Boom. Boom. Cyberpunk, you can jerk yourself on a sidewalk? That sounds stunning and brave. Don't kink shame people, okay?
Not yet, Snake!
Yeah, some of the delivery of the voice acting on PS1 was superior. There's a couple lines on this I like more, though. I think you can shoot out the headlights. If I remember, yeah, you can. There it is. Ow. Yeah, this is way easier. Fuck you, Snake. I'll get you, bitch. Cinematic angle. First person angle. We got him, guys. We got him. There it is. There's it, man. Done with MGS1. 2 times in a row.
Look, Snake, daylight.
Oh, one more flashy cutscene. Matrix. There it is. Just headbutts him. Such a bad idea to headbutt someone. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Red Bull did all of that.
Meryl, are you okay?
He's still ticking. I like this final shot.
Snake!
Snake! Fox?
Fox?
Die.
I'm British, I have bad teeth. And then they added this where he gets up one more time. Kind of comedic, but... I like this shot right here. Bad teeth, mate. Bad teeth in it.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
In it, bruv. So after this ends, I'll take a little break, and then I'll come back and play a little more
what happened?
Paper Mario tonight before I take a couple days of break from streaming.
Arrested.
I've got one more video I need to upload though, the double waterhead of our last Dark Souls 3 co-op session.
Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
I should have some more content at least.
Nuclear strike.
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Respect Colonel's authority.
To use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy.
Colonel.
Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake,
have a little coom.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a...
I am not Dare Coomer.
There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
Probably less than an hour. Probably like 20, 30 minutes. Then I'll just start her back up.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich.
Probably start
I want someone to
like 8:30.
I understand.
This cutscene will take another 10-15 minutes.
Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Roy.
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's...
Probably go till like 10:30 or 11 tonight and call it quits.
Me and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these...
I want to get a little farther in Paper Mario, because apparently it gets a little better after the prologue.
Don't worry.
So, I don't want to just give impressions of the prologue when that's not the real game. So, that'll be a good idea.
Just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl...
Fox Die.
She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me?
Coomers go in the bog, Snake.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her.
He has a hard copy of all the data.
Snake.
Just like Milo Yiannopoulos has a hard copy of all the data on them evil white nationalists.
Fox. No. Frank. wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
SOP program.
Just saved you.
That whole SOP story in Metal Gear Solid 2 is so convoluted.
Until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying.
You cheat. Renowned
Since
Coomer.
he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi.
Shit.
Liquid died from Foxdie too. What about me?
And then Foxdie is still an issue in Metal Gear Solid 4.
That's up to you.
But it like mutates into something else.
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time.
Hey, Truman showed his ass. I kind of wanted to rewatch the Truman Show recently.
That's all I can say to you.
Might do that.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Oh yeah, we did Metal Gear Solid 1 and Twin Snakes.
DNA.
Next week we'll start MGS2 and maybe MGS3.
I thought.
Then after that we'll do MGS4 and
who I was, who my parents
Rising.
were. And I thought that if I knew
Then maybe sometime after that I'll do all the other games.
taken life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the Genome Soldiers, you can input all the genetic...
Naomi is 23andMe.
That doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny.
Yeah, unfortunately they made Venom Snake's true identity pretty boring. He's just a fucking random medic.
The life they want to live.
Oh shit, I spoiled the deep plot of MGS5.
Programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is
Everyone was theorizing the real identity of Venom Snake, and all the theories were more interesting than what it actually turned out to be.
Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
I think I heard that theory.
I'm going to just live.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. I don't know the details though.
Our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
So is the theory still claiming it's the medic, but the medic was actually Gray Fox?
Tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation. Then the world can change.
Well, there was supposed to be originally more plot about, like, Gray Fox, wasn't there? I thought there was, like, concept art of him or something.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep
Alright, cool, man. I'll check that out.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
a reminder of...
No, never touched Fallout 76. I didn't want to give them money for that.
Until today,
I wouldn't give money for a service-based game anyways, but...
It tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had.
I didn't even buy Fallout 4 at launch.
That's not just you.
I think I waited till it was like $10 or $12, and even then, like, I can just tell
Truly alive when I was
it's nowhere close to New Vegas or 2.
I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Yeah, the shit storm was pretty funny. That's honestly more entertaining to me these days than playing games themselves. Just watching shit shows with like Last of Us 2 and Wolfenstein 2. What was another one recently? Well, obviously Fallout 76. Metal Gear Survive was a funny one to watch.
So, where to, Snake?
It's always comedic to watch the E3 conferences, but we didn't get one this year.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
His name's Dave.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Yeah, Survive got yeeted into the Shadow Realm. Oh, Caffeine Man, I totally forgot about him. Yeah, I acquired a legitimate copy of Wolfenstein 2
Caribou.
just to see how it is. And yeah, I deleted it. I could not even play through it for free. Like, yeah, these cut... Honestly, though, the shooting gameplay in Wolfenstein 2 is good. It's such a shame that they constantly interrupt it with woke cutscenes.
It's a time for hope.
It's like so fucking annoying.
I've lived here a long time.
And I love the gameplay of New Order and The Old Blood. I was actually anticipating that one. If you look at the New Order and The Old Blood,
the Caribou,
it's really hard to spot any sort of pause in that. Like, maybe the most paused thing is the black guy, but even that's like nothing really.
It's nice.
And then 2, the developers just completely shifted.
Come on.
And made the game like an anti-white pile of shit. They made BJ Blazkowicz's dad like a dude who had a Jewish wife, but he was a huge racist, and he forced BJ to shoot his own dog. Like, yep, yeah, racists are just that evil, bro. They just kill dogs. It's like, okay, dude, this is not overtly anti-white. PJ's dad is Mike Enoch. Then they had the fat female Nazi daughter defect, and then she had jungle fever and had sex with the black dude. And then what else was there? Oh yeah, then there was the strong, independent, pregnant woman who went into battle. That was very stunning and brave. And then their whole, like, promotional campaign was, like, associating Trump voters with Nazis. And there were so many bootlickers at the time that were like, this has nothing to do with Trump. You're imagining things. Yeah, it was god-awful. Which was sad because the shooting mechanics in the game are decent, but, like, it's constantly broke up by cutscenes. I can't remember if they're skippable. They probably were. But, like, I think I got through maybe the first 2 levels. I'm like, this is enough. I can't take this anymore. Luckily, I got a totally legitimate copy. Alright, let's enjoy this song. I'll mute it. Alright. Turn the sound back down a bit. A good ass song. Yeah, the Wolfenstein 2 like spin-off. What was it called again? The co-op one with his two daughters? That one's even more retarded. I think American Krogan did a video on that one. It was really good. And that game looked terrible gameplay-wise. Yeah, Young Blood. They tried to turn it into like having RPG mechanics where you had to use certain bullets to do more damage to the Nazis. It's like, oh yeah, that's totally what I want in an id Software franchise, is fucking like bullet sponge enemies that you gotta switch ammo types to do the proper damage. Honestly, the New Order and Old Blood is all I really need for a Wolfenstein game. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is pretty good, but not my favorite. Everyone loves that one, but not quite my favorite.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by
Kosher bullets.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
I think...
Snake.
Did New Order have that plot line where the Germans stole all their technology from the Jews or something? I think that might have been the most woke part of the New Order.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine.
Yeah, that auto filter shit is so annoying.
Yes, those two are still alive.
Alright, deep plot twist.
Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No,
alright, we did it, Reddit.
They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead.
And I just finished my 40 ounce of water as well.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid...
Revolver Coombs a lot. Oh my god.
The other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a
so many new memes are being created in these streams.
The world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr.
Bye,
President.
Mr. President. Oh my god. Enter your clear code at konamijapan.com, Metal Gear Solid _TTS. I think I might have done that back in the day. The site's probably not even up anymore. Oh good, I got the items that I already have. Guess we'll save over my... Oh. Guess we can save over my other save. Oh damn, this save is from 2010. I've got a 2007 save. I know I had... Yeah, I have had earlier saves than that, but these are probably subsequent plays. Because I did beat this, like, right away the first day it came out. Alright, let's overwrite my 2010 save. It's a historical save file. I've got a really old save file for Final Fantasy VII on PS1. It's from the year it came out. I think I even renamed one of the female characters some chick that I had a crush on in high school, or maybe it was middle school, I forget. I don't think this version has VR missions either. That was the one downside. If you hit like the right trigger, it speeds up the strands of DNA. If you hit L, it slows them down. It's a little Easter egg thing. Oh wait, let's check my yeah, all it has is boss survival. Tuck from... Did I get a ghost? Huh. I thought taking a picture of his body gave you a ghost. Wow, I've taken multiple pictures of him, like in the past, thinking he'd give you a ghost image, but nope. It's weird. I could have swore that's one of them, but... A cab, bro. Oh yeah, you got different dog tags for each difficulty. Probably a way for them to fit multiple fan names into the game. This save actually doesn't have any of the... Oh. I don't know which one's my most complete save. Maybe this one? Let's check this one. Got a couple of them there. I actually didn't get very many on Extreme. Kind of split up my save games too much. I should probably check these later and figure out which one is my most complete save. But, alright. That should be good for now. We're at 7:46. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break. And then we will do some Paper Mario, probably around 8:20 or 8:30. So, check back if you want to watch some more tonight, because it's going to be my last stream until probably Sunday or so. So, alright. See you in a little bit, guys. Peace out. Nice, make that food, man. It's 7:47 now, so we'll stream again in about 30 minutes. So, later.